Game number 158. You can see the end. And tonight in Toronto, the Red Sox can get a little bit closer to the postseason after beating the Blue Jays in Game 1, and Garrett Crochet has the ball. Always good for the Red Sox. Dave O'Brien alongside Lou Merloni and Jemai Webster. Lou, let's dive right in. Both Houston and Detroit lost big games last night when the Red Sox won.
Yeah, more importantly, you took care of business. But yes, late night, the A's took down the Astros. You now have a 2-game lead in the wild card. And the tiebreaker, the magic number, is down to 3. Continue to take care of it here tonight with your guy, Garrett Crochet, on the mound when you traded for him in the offseason.
Moments away from the first pitch. Red Sox taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. And for more on tonight, let's toss it down to Jemai Webster.
Well, thank you very much, Dave. Tonight could be ripe for a Red Sox offensive explosion, despite them going up against the future Hall of Famer Max Scherzer, because he has not been great lately. His last 5 starts, he's got a 9.45 earned run average, and right now he stands in the way of these Red Sox who are trying to get it going again offensively.
A big hit yesterday. Taking on the Blue Jays, starting pitcher Max Scherzer. 5 wins, 4 losses. As mentioned, the first inning has been a major problem for him lately.
Check out the Blue Jays defense at third base. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa with Clement and Schneider up the middle. Vlad Jr. will be at first. In the outfield, left to right, it's Springer, Varsho, and Straw, with Alejandro Kirk doing the catching.
Scherzer with runners at first and third and 1 out. There's a liner into right field. That's going to bounce all the way to the corner. That'll bring in a run. Trevor Story is in. Bregman into third, and into second, the red-hot Masataka Yoshida. He's got a run-scoring double, 1-0 Sox.
The Blue Jays can't get him out. They've been trying to get him out now for 3 years. He came into this game hitting .359 in 24 games against the Blue Jays. And just like last night, he jumps all over this first pitch. Looks like the curveball from Scherzer. Stays on it, hits it down that line. The Sox get on the board. And they got second and third. Masa just on fire north of the border. Loves this place.
Very encouraging for the Red Sox. And there's another one. That's going to be looped into left field for a base hit. Bregman is in to score. Here comes Masa. The throw to the plate will be cut off. And the Red Sox are on top 3-0 against Max Scherzer. That is 4 consecutive hits with down.
Well, the first inning troubles continue for Max. So you had mentioned a 12.06 ERA in the first. And the Red Sox tag him with 3 more. A little breaking ball stays up, and Romy continues to do it, whether it's righties, whether it's lefties. He's a guy that you viewed as maybe a situational player. He's played himself into an everyday job here at second base. With how he's swung the bat, he's been fantastic.
And the big lefties 1-2. And put him away with that sweeper. He strikes him out. First one tonight.
This is what uncomfortable swing. I'm just sitting dead red here. Look at this swing. Body's all messed up from Springer. He'll walk back and try again next time.
So that's number 250.
Hit 40, switch hitter.
Looked like he went. He did. He did appeal to Malinsky, and he says, yes, that's a strikeout for Garrett Crochet. His second K, 1 gone.
Santander did the Carlos Narvaez check on his own, didn't he?
He did.
I don't understand that. Like he asked him. Carlos asked him. Gabe Morales asked him. Usually you have a check swing like that, you try to hide. You almost just like, nope, not me.
2-0 lined up the middle on one hot. Nice play, Gonzalez. He'll throw and get him. He took a single away from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Highway robbery as he continues to play excellent defense.
Saying it earlier, not just what he's doing against lefties, he's hitting righties. And this year, great athlete, covers a lot of ground, gets up quick, kind of sets his feet enough to get something on this throw. That's a beautiful play by Romy. Played at such a high level.
Masa with a double in the first inning when the Red Sox jumped on Scherzer. They got him for 3 runs on 5 hits. Swinging a high drive. Got a hold of this one. This is way back, and she is gone. Home run, Masataka Yoshida to make it 4-0. Man, is he feeling good. Wow.
He doesn't want to leave. Play more games up here in Toronto. There is a chance he could be back here next week. Masa loves hitting in this ballpark against this ball club. I mean, the last home run he hit, I think, was off a position player. Right, third of the year. He's just absolutely unloading here on this team, and really has all road trip.
Double and a home run tonight for him. Romy will bloop a foul. He's gone 1 for 2. Had a big single in the first inning, scoring 2 runs with a base hit.
I mean, look at this, trying to get this fastball up and in. You hit your spot. I mean, looking at some kind of scouting report, but there's a Toronto scouting report and every other city scouting report. Can't get him out.
Trying to put away Santander, and he does. He strikes him out. Caught him looking. Riding right there. 97. That pitch tonight. 1 away. And another milestone for him. 4 strikeouts in his first season with the ball club.
Just past Pedro Martinez. That was my rookie year. That was kind of special to watch.
Tampa Bay is coming here for the weekend. Swing and a miss. He couldn't reach it. 97 to strike out Kiner Falefa. 1 gone.
Well, I'll tell you, if you're worried about 4 days rest, Garrett Crochet back-to-back starts. Certainly not showing it. Right, the power is there at 97. The location is there. He's missing some barrels, getting some quick outs. Great baseball man there.
Yeah, very, very highly regarded. 1-2. And in there. Caught him looking. Strike 3. 99. A little something extra to fan Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he just got thrown out. 1 down.
You never know what was said. Nothing wrong with just standing there and questioning it. Morales wasn't hearing it.
And they will need a new first baseman, new number 3 hitter.
And may need a new manager here too. They just threw out Vlad. We'll see where this goes.
Looks like he'll stick for now.
Here it is. You mentioned 99. That's a good pitch. I mean, that's not an awful call by a home plate umpire. Like I said, you don't know what was said here. He did point. It's not like he drew a line with his bat. That's automatic.
And he has just thrown somebody out. I think it was Schneider. Somebody.
That's not Schneider.
It's not Schneider. It's their hitting coach.
He's still upset about George Springer last night, I think.
He's gotten a lot of quick outs. Swinging a high fly ball right center field deep. Varsho's back, turning. That ball's out of here. Carlos Narvaez, his 15th home run of the season, a 3-run shot, and the Sox take a 7-0 lead.
We took this sinker, hit a long way. Strong man going oppo. Gets the ball in the air and drives it. As I mentioned, he's kind of been fighting it here lately, but when he does check in, it's been a couple doubles, couple home runs in the middle of this 4 for 35. That was a big one there to really separate this game here in the 8th.
Indeed, 7-0. And Duran will climb in. He's gone 0 for 4 tonight.
Look at this sinker, kind of down, inner half, stays inside of it. Kind of using a big part of the ballpark, not trying to pull it. Good swing again, using those legs, driving down through it to drive the ball out of here opposite field.
The second home run Red Sox have belted tonight. Masataka hit the other one. Trying to get him 1-2-3. Faced only 3 batters in the second, the third, the fourth, the sixth, the seventh, and he's trying to do it again in the eighth. And that's in there for strike 3. Well, Straw with a debate on that, but he gets him 1-2-3 in the eighth. One. High fly right field, pretty well hit. Abreu backing up, turning around. That ball is going to get out of here. Home run. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, his second of the year. They'll make it 7-1.
It's been a problem for Tolle here early on. It's his 5th home run he has given up, and he challenges with the heater. In the future, he will have something that gets him off of that. That'll make that fastball even better. He's got a job to do, though, here to get 3 outs.
Trying to put away George Springer with a 2-2. And he did. He sits him down right through there at 98. 1 away.
Just see the difference in the at-bat just by showing him this cutter and being able to get it for strikes. You know, if you don't show me this cutter, he's just going to be gearing back and trying to hit 98, 99, 100. But there was some hesitation, almost like George was looking for something else.
One more strike. Red Sox will claim their 87th win. They'll improve to 87 and 71. And Tolle trying to end the ball game. A 1-2 pitch. Line drive and a base hit into right. So Kirk keeps it going.
He's out.
He is out. How about that?
Brady was playing pretty shallow. This thing was absolutely smoked. We talked about how Kirk really doesn't run great. Brady comes up firing a 1-hopper and gets Kirk out.
Wow. Ball game. Well, it kind of slowed up a little bit too. And he has been thrown out, and everybody's smiling for the Red Sox. A home run in the inning to make it 7-1, but it's the only one they get. And the Red Sox have won the first 2 games here in Toronto. Big smile as well for Garrett Crochet as he improves to 18-5.
Well, just a perfect game here for the Red Sox. He jumped all over Scherzer. He put 3 up early on. I think Garrett Crochet was absolutely fantastic. 8 scoreless. You take the series, and now you go for that sweep here tomorrow with Brian Bayo.
Opportunity to clinch a postseason spot tomorrow.